A very good morning from Jispa Valley Camps. We came over here last night. I think we took a nice walk down to the river, and it's about 11:20. And typical to our movements, we are moving out at noon. Today's plan, well, I'll tell you on the road. Just to give you an idea of what a daily morning routine entails, loading up the bikes is one thing, loading yourself up with all that gear is one more thing, and then checking that your bike is balanced so that it doesn't go crazy on bad sections, that is another thing. And after you're geared up, one has to put on a hydration pack, take a look at the views. This is the campsite, and that's where we stayed, in this tent with a nice walk down there to the river. Last night was about 14 degrees in the evening and dropped down to 8 degrees. Okie dokie, see how this goes. Today we are gonna ride like lions, like stormtroopers. As you can see, Darcha 9 kilometers, Baralacha La 54, Leh 338. On Google Maps it shows 228 for some reason. Lots of homestays here. Lots of campsites, nice. I am going to take it slow because I want to soak up some of these views, and I'm very interested in, watch out, the Hermitage, luxury camp and dine-in, gazebo. Here we come, mountains. Soak up the views till then. Royal Enfield Service Center behind. Come back. Yeah, dudes are sitting there chilling, waving at me. Well, Ian's bike checking in with every Royal Enfield Center as it likes. This is convenient. Right on the side of these mountains we have a Royal Enfield service center. Mobile service, cool dudes with beards and glasses. What's the scene?
He'll put arrow light and he said it'll chill out till Leh and then he'll fix it. As I was saying, basically taken my bike to every single Royal Enfield in every single state. Okay, not every single Royal Enfield, but every single state I have visited a Royal Enfield. Yeah, something or the other. So the Ambala guys did my entire piston change and everything. Now these guys are fixing my carburetor because one is there's going to be a lot of lack of oxygen in Sarchu. In another 86 kilometers we're going to be hitting Sarchu, which is quite high, and we're not going to have a lot of oxygen over there. So they're fixing the carburetor for that, and my engine also, the sealing had come out, packing had come out, so they re-sealed that. I've topped up the oil, so hopefully by the time we reach Leh and I take it to another service station, something will go better, will go right this time.
So good thing we stopped here because they've just tweaked his carb settings for the mountains, so you shouldn't be having any issue climbing up. And they put some part or some pin or something there. I'm not sure exactly. But once we head back down to the mountains, we're gonna get that little pin or something removed and set it back to basically the settings for lower sea level. So since we're running late, as we reach our next checkpoint, which is Zing Zing Bar, we are going to start climbing up towards Sarchu, and because we are well past afternoon, the water flow might be a little interesting to deal with. So if we can make it through and everything, we are set. At least Ian and I seem set in our minds to ride into the night, and it should be amazing because we should be up in the high passes, dusk and twilight, and we have enough lights and we're warm enough, so we should be okay. Or we'll take a call and we'll rest up at Sarchu or a little further than Sarchu, whatever. Till the end of the day, let's just keep going. So at the moment we've stopped at the fuel pump to fill up our jerry can and our tanks, and a lot of drivers from the rally of the Himalayas have come to fill up fuel. I think this is the transport stage, otherwise they'd be in a hella hurry. Take care guys, have a safe one.
पुणे से
हाँ
पुणे में कुठे आहे?
पुणे में कोंडवा में.
Okay, मी मुंबई से.
Oh, is it? Nice. What are your names?
सत्यजीत पवार.
And yours?
विश्वजीत से करने वेस्ट बंगाल. वेस्ट बंगाल में मारा.
Oh, अच्छा, nice. कहाँ से कहाँ चला? अरुणाचल से लद्दाख.
लद्दाख.
Oh, nice. That's very cool. Cheers, man. Be safe, huh? 141st day of walking, man, from Arunachal to Ladakh. That's insane. The expanse of that river. So that was a checkpoint. They just wanted to know where we were going and where we were headed, and wow, look at those mountains. Yeah, all these other details don't seem to matter actually, just the mountains, just look. So this was the Darcha bridge, longest bridge of Himachal. How do I know that? It says right there. Let's go. Oh my god, river crossing, bro. How will you do this? But this used to be a fun river crossing which no longer exists. I think that river crossing was just like for fun. Just to prep you. god, water crossing though. Oh shit, how will we do this one? Bro, I can't do this one, man. I think I'll go back. You sir, please don't lose momentum, just come through it. So that was, I don't know if that qualifies as 2 water crossings. One we know is a bit of a dodgy one. In fact, it's so dodgy it's marked on the maps. Lots of people have had problems there. You can see slowly the plant life is fading out and just giving way to the desolate mountainscape. Yeah, now you can see that you're almost at the snow. Some dodgy rocks up there waiting for someday, just not when I'm around. Now we're just rolling downhill towards Patsio. From Patsio we'll begin our climb up Zing Zing Bar and Baralacha La. They've built some beauties here. Ooh, my life be like. No mistakes on this road because that's the crazy down section there. Lots of rocks. This one qualifies. Take the left road, no? That was easy. Quite fun, if I may say so. Especially since they built this path on the side. I need to just stay a little away from Ian so he doesn't splash my camera. Beautiful, testy one. Scheiße. My bike's getting thrown all over the place. That was fun. The Himalayan is so heavy set on the back. All these roads are just throwing it around. We're just reaching Zing Zing Bar now, 2 kilometers away. There on begins our crazy climb up to Baralacha La. However, Baralacha La 21 kilometers, Sarchu 53, Pang 129. I think last time I took a break at Pang. Welcome to Zing Zing Bar, folks. Den of the Baralacha La leopards. Yeah, looks good. Right here. Okay, so quick break to put on our rain gear to protect out the wind. You can feel a little bit of the breathlessness and the lack of oxygen. So it's time to start stressing less. and exerting less. Cool. Go. Sun is out, but it's cold. Oh, what awesome quality road is this? I think I stayed here only. I stayed at one of these places here. But we ain't waiting, bro. Yeah, they built a whole goddamn bridge over it. Baralacha. Yes. We ate that breakfast there. Otherwise we would have no energy. I've been having dreams. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We were almost up there, now we're down here. This is like, there's been a lot of action now, man. Like, this is crazy how much of, like all this stuff was smooth rock. Now it's just like, it's seen some crazy days. See, like this is all the old rock where it's all set in. This is all old rock, it's all set in. And there's a lot of loose rock, like here. A lot of loose rock. Look at that sucker just waiting to come down. That's like, if that comes down, we'll just give it up, like forget about it. That little speck there is Ian. I can see some sort of Himalayan sparrow. It's so muscular, dude. Bang! The skies look so freaking amazing. Like picture perfect skies. Like this and just soak up these views. Yes, sir. It's almost like we're flying. Behind the clouds at the edge, and it's just gotten 10 times prettier. We stayed here or we stayed out there, I don't know. This is the gold coin. This is Darcha. Let's ask him how much. And then if not so great, then there's the other one. Alright, so we made it to the Darcha campsite in Sarchu. And a whole bunch of Royal Enfields here, and we like awesome people are gonna park our bikes right here. Awesome. What an awesome day. What an awesome day. तेरा फिर से टायर क्रैक होने लगा रे, or is it just the rocks? See this? Before I sign off for the night, let's just give you a quick look at what the tent is like. It's quite similar to our place in Jispa, but a tad bit nicer. It's got a floral print which will be approved by the ladies, and blankets are clean, bedding is clean, and as always there's a loo, and I suppose this would suffice just fine. What more do we need? And that to $2,500 for both of us, including food. That's a pretty decent deal. Of course, when you step out, the bike's right here, mountains right there.